Generative AI making workers more efficient, they're able to get a lot more work done, which means that big tech companies, for example, like Twitter, Microsoft, Facebook, and Apple, etc., they don't need as many employees anymore. I don't necessarily blame them for laying people off because if you don't need the work, you don't need the employees. Now, this sounds like a horrible thing with machines replacing jobs, but it's not necessarily a bad thing because there's still a ton of useful things that humans can be doing, things that machines cannot do. The problem is we're not paying people to do these things because it's not necessarily immediately profitable and we rely so much on the whims of the market, that is the private sector. Alternatively, we could make public sector jobs for these people and give them something useful to do so that their talents and their hard-earned degrees and their expensive degrees don't go to waste. Meanwhile, however, our current administration is laying off a bunch of federal employees. Instead, the excess profits of the big tech companies and other companies benefiting from AI such that they can lay off people, we could take those profits and then we could put those people to work anyway. Instead, it's all going to profit and people in the federal government and the private sector are getting laid off. People are out of work, people don't have jobs, rich keep getting richer anyway. Not a great use of our societal resources. Let's put people to work, let's put that money to use.